Good morning, everybody. CarolSiddall here with Journal Dream World. I have finished, excuse me, my Butterfly Farms journal for, I'm on Diane Shaw's design team. Excuse me, I've got kind of a, not sore throat, but it just kind of sounds weird. It's real rainy and icky out, so. But anyhow, I've got the journal finished for Butterfly Farms, and it is, I believe this is 56 pages, and let me see here, let me open it up. I'm on her design team, and to me, whenever I do a design team, I like to make a journal with whatever digi kit I'm using. As I said, this is for Butterfly Farms. It was a lot of fun. It's beautiful papers, just absolutely beautiful. I will list the links to her Etsy and her YouTube in the description box. But it was a lot of fun, and I love butterflies and I love farm stuff, so really cool. I have this beautiful, I have a ton of farm material, y'all. Every time I go in the store, I see something farm related, bing, pick it up. I get my Christmas cards at Tractor Supply, if that tells you anything. So I have this beautiful paper with all these cute chickens in different patterns. Aren't they just adorable? So I used that. Inside, I just used a neutral color. I used a gray. It was a piece of material I had left from something else. And put a little pockets on the front. I might put something on here. I'm not sure yet. I'd like to find like a word or a phrase or something, but not quite sure if I want to do that or not. But anyhow, this is got quilting batting, you know, the flat kind you can lay out. I've got it on both sides. I used a 9x12 manila envelope for the center support. Gives it just enough support to where it's just not, you know, floppy. So I put, that goes always in the middle, and then I put the batting on both sides, so it has just this really comfy feel to it. It's just like, and the material is very soft. And then I put corners on it, and a little strip of red ticking down the middle. Use some pretty material here, and I have this cute eyelet that I'm using for the tie. So let's get started. Let me make sure in the center here. Okay, I think I'm good. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through of this. So if you want to watch it, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch this, which would, well, actually, it's kind of early. I just had my coffee. If you're watching this, you're on my YouTube channel. Oh my God, I can just be such a dork. Let's go through. Now, I did have some, the digi kits itself, the papers are the Butterfly Farms. I may have incorporated a couple pieces of other papers that are hers from one of her kits. Like sometimes I do that with the background because I do both sides of the paper. So, but you'll know because she included background papers with this kit, which I love when people do that because I don't always want a big print like this on the other side. And I print on both sides. I use presentation paper, which is a little bit thicker than regular paper. Not like cardstock. It's not that kind of thick, but it's heavier. It's got like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can print on both sides, and it doesn't show through on the other side. So it works out perfect because that way I'm not wasting paper, and I can do my front and back, and I can, you know, use whatever I've got that they supplied in the kit, or I can choose my own. So there we go. So here is what's in the front pocket. I do need to print out this book belongs to. Okay, for we walk by faith and not by sight, which is very, very, very true. And I have some cute, y'all look at this. Not that. Look at this. Look at this. Is this just not gorgeous? Gorgeous ribbon. I love these. And I love this because it has that, it's like, it might be cheesecloth. I'm not quite sure if this is cheesecloth or not, but it could be. And this is like a muslin. And these are from Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. So she's got some of that in stock. And when she does, I grab it because it tends to go quick. So that's what I did this with. And this is a Project Life card. I found a box. I'm trying to purge some of my stuff out. I have way too much stuff. And I keep it in the closet, and I've got to keep it contained to that closet. Because as you know, my room is not big, but my room is my studio also. So I've got to be very cognizant of how much I've got in my places. I don't have a bedroom, a total dedicated craft room where I can just go, wah, and throw everything out there. So, which is probably a good thing. I would spend too much money stocking a room that big. I would not have anything else. And it would overwhelm me. I can get overwhelmed by stuff. So I'm in the process of little by little. I'm looking up at back surgery by the end of the summer. It's called the SI joint. To kind of help with my back pain. So, yeah, that stinks. Back pain stinks, period. And so I was going through like a stack of stuff that was on the shelf in the closet, but kind of in the corner. And I found this huge box by about like that, full. It's a Project Life box, and it's full of Project Life cards. Tons. It's got the big ones, and then it has the smaller ones. So I used several of those in this. I'm like, why not? They're cute. You make great little journal cards. So there you go. And here we go, starting out with her digi. Is that just not beautiful, Diane? If you get a chance to watch this, you did a fabulous job on this. I love the colors. I love the pictures. I love the way you integrated stuff in these. It's really a beautiful, beautiful kit. And I don't think a video does the colors justice. She used like turquoises and blues and greens, just very, very pretty. So that's the first page. And then this is one of her background pages. And little card here, and I put a little Nuvo crystal drops. Because you don't need to use it just for drops. You can use it like a paint. So I did the wing here, and I did the flower. This gives it a different kind of texture. A little tie on the top. These were included in the kit. I just added another little rose on it. This wasn't part of the kit. I mean, look at that. Y'all, look at this. Look at the colors in this. I love the cow in the milk pail. It looks like he's in milk. It could be water because there's flowers in there. But you got the flowers, the butterflies. This is just gorgeous. I really had fun and enjoyed using this. Now, this is from one of her other kits. It's got the barbed wire and the roses, but it's still farm related, and it goes really well with this kit because it's got the roses here. And here we go. Here's another page. I mean, look at that rooster, the colors in him. And I don't know. I just thought it was absolutely stunning. This could transition to other journal styles as well. So we got that. And here is a belly band I made. Another Project Life card in here. And this is one of her backgrounds. So I just put a, this is from another kit, I think. And I have a whole bunch of words. So, belly band. Okay, and then here we got this. And I believe, it's kind of shedding here, that these were from Emily. They're so cute. They're veggie. Like, here's one. Now, this one was in the shape of a tag. You can see that. So I just cut it out and backed it with some cardstock. But aren't those snap peas? Aren't they cute? And you got the snaps and the peas. Snap peas. It took me a long time before I made the connection. The snaps. Hello, snap peas. Good grief. And then this is another one that I've got. It says beans. Stringing beans. So, I can't remember if that was from Emily. I've been shopping with Emily for so long. And she has the cutest stuff, so I don't always remember what I got where. But I thought that was a fun card to make. And then this was a Project Life card. And I just decorated it up with butterflies. And this was just a scrap I had from somewhere. But these little cards came in the kit. I love that because that reminds me of a quote my mom did. Isn't that cute? Really, a lot in the kit. There's a lot in it. There's pockets and tags and pages and all kinds of stuff. Here's another page. I mean, this is so well done. Just absolutely love it. And it's got some more pretty butterflies. And then this was just a piece of paper that I had in, I have a box that has old paper in it. I don't know how long I've had it. It's that old. And I was going through there and I saw this and it's kind of got like a little thicker feel to it. So what I did is on this one, on my color page, I put down some washi, and then when you close it, it shows through this on this side. Isn't that cool how that worked out? And this is a little envelope. Turned it into a little pocket. Just a piece of ribbon here with some little buttons on it. And this is underneath. You can't really tell what the design is. Sunflower. It was from a sunflower journal I did a long time ago. And I left a lot blank, you know, for writing spaces. A little truck with a doggy. Yeah. Speaking of doggies, if you're a praying person, please lift up a prayer for Diane. She just recently lost her dog Gracie, which she's had for many, 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 many years. And that dog was her baby. So, and she's having a hard time with it. So just lift your prayers up to her. She knows Gracie's in a better place. Gracie was really ill at the end. But, I mean, I've seen Gracie in so many videos and stuff. I've been watching her for years and years. And it's kind of sad, you know. Pets, when you love your pets, they're not just pets to us. They're family. So, anyhow, please lift her up in your prayers. And look at that pink barn. That's something I would have. But I just love the gorgeous colors in these butterflies. It's like the papers are so pretty. You could literally frame them and put them on your wall. And then there's another one. Here's a cow and a dog. Some pretty rose background in there. Then here's another one I made. And this is with some, this was made with some Tim Holt tissue paper. It's new. He's got, I like to let you guys know these things in case you just haven't seen it. Let's see here. He had 2 out and I because Ranger always sends me, I'm on their list to be sent notifications, which anybody can do that with them. But these are tissue paper squares. I guess they're a little bigger than 6x4, but on the back it's got, this one's like florals and butterflies, and it's the first one I used was this one on here as a background for the tag, and tore off a little piece of one of these, and then this one's numbers and stuff like that. If you can see those, you can go over to ranger.com and order these. They're also on, you can see where I tore the paper out. They're also on Amazon, but I as soon as I got the notification, I ordered them because I think they ran out for a bit. And then this one here, just another Project Life card I made into a, I put her paper on it. This paper here, pretty old wallpaper kind of looking, and just decorated that up. And now this is a over the page pocket I made, and I'll kind of show you in another video how I did this. It literally folds over the page, so it's got under here is another place to put Project Life cards, but isn't that cute? And another Project Life card. I just pulled all the ones that had the colors and all that. So you've got a pocket there, and then you've got a pocket here. And I just slid in some things. And here's another one with another Project Life card. They make great journal cards. And then some paper in there. A little butterfly piece of ephemera I had somewhere. But this was fun to do. And then I added some washi in there. It's a pretty cottage. I could still live in a cottage like that and be happy as a pig in mud. I could. I don't need a lot of space. I'm used to living in a small space. I mean, y'all, my bedroom is 10.5 by 11.5. And I've got my bed. I mean, this is like, my bedroom's like a tiny home. It's like a tiny home. I got a bathroom. I got my TV. The only thing I can't do in here is cook. But the kitchen's right out the door. Look at that front porch. Here's another one. Now I did, on this one, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. I did use some paint, so make sure I'm setting it back in here. I did use some, let me see, these liquid pearls, and used them more like paint, and painted up some of the butterflies. And this has got a little rose card, and then here's a tag, and I put some glossy accents on the lantern, and some more of the Nouveau crystal drops, and painted the cotton with that. It's a lot of fun to do stuff like that, to amp up it gives it dimension. That's the word I was hunting for. That, and then we have, here's a little scrap on a piece of green, which is hard to find, like a good green piece of lace. Seriously. Green and what other color? Like blues are hard to find, but I have them in my stock. And that's really strange how that came out, but I kind of like it. This is just washi tape here, and that's an old sticker of hers. And then just some stickers I had, the barn, the chicken, and the windmill. And just put that all together. Little truck stickers. And this is, this is a cluster that I had put together, but it was really too big to go sideways, but I didn't want to cut it. It was so pretty, so I just did it sideways, and I think it looks great. I added a butterfly here. It's a real sparkly butterfly. I think those came from, oh, what's that? Timu? I'm not sure how to say it. And then this is her kits. But this is on a piece of, this whole thing was, I got it in the junk mail. Oh my gosh. I tell you, ever since I had COVID in January, I struggle with trying to get words out. They're in my head and I can't get them out of my mouth. Was my family really glad about that? Well, I squirrel so bad sometimes I drive them crazy, and I know it. It's like I don't mean to do it. It just happens. So if you're one of those kind of people like me, that it's like, you know, you're having a conversation, all of a sudden, what? You know, it's like the dog in Up. That's me. And these are her papers here. All these are her papers. And that's so pretty. They just blend together really well. This is one of her things, and I just did that on the front and added some of her little cards that are so cute. So there's lots of places to write. I mean, you got the backs of all these things. And here's this, and I added the pink tractor, which I love. Always be grateful. Always. It can be hard sometimes, you know, life, to be grateful for everything. But I try really hard that if I'm having a bad day or just sometimes I'm a real person. I mean, well, I know I'm a real person, but I say it how it is. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. And there's just some days I wake up and I just want to, like, don't talk to me. Don't look at me wrong. I mean, and it's like, who are you? You know, I think to myself, who are you? Quit being that person. You know, I'm not like a Karen, but it's like this, I don't know, it's like a weird mood. And I have to, like, I literally will take myself, like, go to your room, rethink things, pray, be grateful for what you have, be grateful, period. You don't need to tack anything onto that. Don't, like, just be grateful in general that A, that I know Jesus, B, that I have a beautiful family, C, that I have beautiful grandchildren. I think I need another cup of coffee, or maybe not. Maybe that's the issue. Anyhow, moving on. See, squirrel. Another pretty butterfly, but it's green. I have these in all different colors. And made a pretty tag here, and the cow has glossy accents on it. The two pretty butterflies. And that's her background. That's one of her background. And then we have over here, this is one of her tags that came in the kit. Isn't that pretty? And I just put some glossy accents on the butterfly just to kind of bump him up a little bit. And this is just old stuff that I had here, but that's her background. This is on her kit, and I was on, it might have been on one of the tags that she had, and I just cut it out. This is her paper, little bee down here. Another beautiful page. I love this page. I love wildflowers. Just love them. I just love wildflowers, and I just love how it came out. This is, again, one of her other papers from one of her other kids. Look at there. Look at that. I mean, I sat here just going through here and looking at all the details that are in here. You got the grapes and the flowers. You got the duck down here with her little duckies. The barrels, the butterfly. It's just so much to look at. And another Project Life card with the little birdie. And then this is the other side to that fold over the page. And I'll show you how I did those, but there's goodies in here. Here's a little card to write on. Her background, another Project Life. This is cut out from one of her pages. And it's got a little something in here. And here we have, the ribbon isn't hers, but this rose is one of her background pages. And this is one of the tickets that came in the kit. Isn't that beautiful with the truck on it? And I just added and decorated up a little time card here. So, and put one of her cards on the Project Life card. There's the truck and the butterflies. And I put it next to the truck. This is from one of her other kids. It did. The roosters and the chickens. Isn't that pretty? It's just so well done. Diane, it's really well done. Kudos to you. And then this is a little pocket, matches. So I said, oh, good. I'll put it over here on the yellow. And this was just from a master board that I had. So, and I believe this is one of her older backgrounds from another kit. Was in them. Okay. This one I just put the butterfly on and a little belly band. I added the strip down the middle. This was from the kit. And this was a couple Project Life cards here. Oh, it was fun to do. It's a moo cow. Another page to write on. Another page. This is hers, one of her pockets. I think there was 4 pockets, little ones like this all together. And they were fun to do and decorate. Here I added a little lammy. I added a little black stickles to his eye, so his eye sparkles. And then I took a pen. I have different color, real fine pens, and just dotted them all over where the flowers were to kind of give it more flowers. And if I want these to match the what do they call those? Reinforcements, for your tags. I buy the white ones, and if I want to color them, I just take ink and color them to match whatever I'm doing. Here's a little one, little Project Life card. Post. And this was fun to do. I took strips that I had from, that I've just had in a bag. That's her background. And that was a sticker that I had. And I made a fence. I just took them and laid them on a piece of cardstock, glued them down, and then I measured across, and I made a little template for the lines so they were exact. Like a little triangle template so I could get them all the same. And then I took a brown pen and a ruler and went down between each one So it looks like a fence post. And it's really pretty Project Life card. It just fit. So it looks like a little fence back there. Isn't that cute? That was so much fun. And I added some stickers, some flowers. Why not, right? And there's that lamb. And then here is another one of her papers. And I did some glossy accents in the windshield and on the headlights. Kind of give it some depth. Some more cards here. And this is one of her pages from another kid. This is all part of the kit. And this I have a whole bunch of these. I printed them out and then I copied them, so I had a whole bunch. I don't know where I got it from though, originally. But I mean, if you want to make some waffles, there's a recipe. This was from another paper pad that I had, leftovers. And here we got this cute little, this is one of her tags, and I just decorated it up, added some, I had this, Animal Friends, added that, the butterfly, a little piece of lace, and a little topper on it. And she's just adorable. Look at that little face. And her background. And then this beautiful page back here. And on this one, I have these little farm things, and I just glued that down and just added the ticking. That's her rose background. Added the ticking, added the rose, and this is a card, and this is a little card on top of it, and added the butterfly. So I'm just calling this journal Butterfly Farms because that's what it was. Hope you all enjoyed the flip through. And let's see here. I do have a video I'm going to be working on. That's going to be more of, I found these, I'll explain it. I'll explain it in the other video. But I want to thank you for coming by. If you enjoyed this, please, please subscribe to my channel if you want to. I definitely could, I'm trying to get my subscription up to at least 1,000. And it's been a long journey. And I do appreciate those who are along for the ride. And I do appreciate the help. Thank you very much. But if not, I totally understand. I just want to thank you for stopping by and looking. But have a great, blessed day. I wish it would stop raining so I could go out, sit down on my porch, but I can't. So have a great day. I love y'all. Be kind to each other, and peace out. Bye.